I remember looking back at my life once and just wondering that I've been doing all this YouTube stuff now for the last 3 years and I barely have any results to show for it. This channel you're watching now, thank God, recently we just won't cross 25 subscribers, so congrats for that. But looking at my other channels, the most is 500 subscribers. I have another channel that's about 100 subscribers or so. For the last 3 years now, I've been making all these YouTube videos. I've been watching so many videos on how to make money online, how to grow on YouTube, how to do this, how to do that, how to improve yourself, like all these things. I just wondered, like, how come I'm now still here? Like, how is it possible that 3 years go by, 4 years go by, and I look back at my life and there's no real results to show for it? Like, why am I not making $10,000 a month? Yes. When I actually sat down to ask myself, how many times a week do I upload? When I look at my upload history, my upload is very random. Like, some time I'll upload once a week, sometimes I'll upload multiple times a week, sometimes I'll upload once a month. While some other times I just won't upload for like a few months. The type of videos I'm even making, what are they for? On this channel, personally, I was just making random personal videos about myself. Then my other channel too, the same thing. Like, even though that one grew to 500 subscribers. This week I will upload very consistently. Next week I will upload like twice. Upper week I will upload again. 3 months again I will upload. After, like, I just thought about it that the main reason why I've not grown, the main reason why I've not progressed in all these things is because of me. It's just actually me that is holding myself back. Because on one hand, it's easy for me to say, oh, I've been doing this thing for 3 years now, I've been doing this thing for 4 years now, been watching all these videos, I've been doing this, I've been doing that, where's the results, why am I still here? But when you actually look at my day-to-day actions, like, I'm not really doing anything. Like, I sit down, I procrastinate, I spend like 4 hours every day watching YouTube videos mindlessly. It's just recently I started watching like podcasts and things that actually going to benefit me. But even that one too, to some degree, still feels like a waste of time. You are not actually doing the habits, the things you actually have to do that are going to get you to your goal. So, like, how do you now expect to reach your goal? How do you now expect to not be where you are? Like, of course you are going to be where you are. You want to make a lot of money, you want to do this, you want to do that, yet you don't even like read books, you don't even do the bare minimum. You start a business today, you're not even consistent with it. Like, 2 weeks later you have given up on it. Like, of course you're going to be where you are 4 years later, 3 years later. Around the time I started, I was just like 16 or so. Whether you're 60-year-old, of course you're not going to be consistent and disciplined and all those things. But that's just more of an excuse. I think the main reason I've not moved forward is because of me. I always tell you to take responsibility for your life. I'm taking responsibility right now. The main reason why I'm still here, the main reason why I've not really seen any major growth out of all these years is because of me. It is 100% my fault. I'm very sure in your life you can identify something similar too. Maybe you have been watching all these self-improvement videos for how many years now? You have been doing all this, you have been doing all that, but there's no real results to show for it. So it almost feels as if you're wasting your time. I can bet you that if you look at your actions, if you actually look at what you're everything very well, 80% of the reason why you are not successful is because of you. You're your best friend and you're your worst enemy. I feel like we usually sabotage ourselves, we usually don't allow ourselves to progress, we usually don't allow ourselves to move forward. You are the person holding yourself back. It's not the YouTube algorithm, it's not your parents, it's not your country, it's not this, it's not that. You are the person holding yourself back. So stop pointing fingers, stop blaming, stop doing it, like, stop wasting time. Those actions you should be doing, you have probably watched a million videos on them, so like, start doing it right here, right now. And of course, I'm not trying to say it's easy. Like, making these videos is not easy, especially when I'm starting to put effort and thoughts into it. Like, I don't just want to turn on my phone and just say whatever I feel like saying. Like, I have to actually find a way to make these videos valuable to you if anybody is going to watch them. People are starting to watch them and people will watch these videos because I'm going to make videos that are useful and will actually help people's lives. The point I'm trying to make is that the reason why you are probably not where you are is just because of you. Like, it's not because of any external thing, it's not because of anybody. It's probably your fault. So take responsibility for your life. Like David Goggins said, grab your balls, stand up, and go do something with yourself.